Welcome back, guys. Sorry, Ollie just dropped his notes.
Yeah.
Back with episode 2 of the Mega Man series. We're going to move on to Woodman.
Woodman, yeah. It's a good example of the weapon versus boss thing I was talking about earlier on.
Ah, right, that sort of rock, paper, scissors, one beats.
Air versus wood.
Yeah, that's a
I don't know why.
classic weakness
I
there.
guess air blows trees.
Yeah, but they don't all fall down.
But hopefully this one will.
Hopefully he will.
Hopefully.
You saw nothing. Oh, this is pleasant. Look at this. Oh, what is that?
Well, it's not. I mean, if you consider he's called Woodman, you're literally in his domain, so you need to be extra cautious. So yeah, so now you've got a couple of new options. Basically, you press the start button now. So
Okay.
you've got air, A, which is airman, and then you go to next. You need to press start, I think. You also have item 2.
Oh, good. What's item 2?
It's the missile that you can ride. So that'll come in handy
Okay.
a little bit later on. But for now, the main thing is airman. Airman's weapon. The blue, like those canister things, are ammo for the weapon that you're currently carrying, and obviously that one's got unlimited. So, you know, it's not going to make any difference.
Yeah, but I imagine Airman's one is
not.
limited.
Yes, and interestingly, the canister is the same colour as the ammo that you're picking up. So, like whatever colour Airman is, I can't remember. His canister colour will be the same one.
Oh.
But it'll only change colour when you change
to that weapon.
Because it can't do enough colours at once.
Oh, right, yeah.
So
the hardware is physically not powerful
it's
enough.
not powerful enough. Well, I think this game
those things can phase through
good.
walls. Are you kidding me? That's not fair.
No, that's right. Well, now you know they can.
Oh god.
Right, there's a sweet spot where you can stand and fight this guy. It's on that little ledge, and you need to time your jumps so that he doesn't hit you. Yeah, just keep firing. It's got no chance. Ooh.
Oh, look at that little devil. I've timed things before. I don't know if you can tell.
I can tell. And the same again.
God.
It's on that third little rut. Yeah, it's there. You just trust and just jump up. Wow, that was weird. There you go. He's done. He's done.
I'm not feeling good about the health situation here. Oh, great.
Okay, for this one, I think it's just before that bit jutting out the roof there.
Oh,
if you stand
okay.
just before that, I think that's where you need to be to take him out.
Ooh, Mega Man, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's going over as well. But it's okay. Just continue, yeah.
From the beginning of this stage.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, it's alright. This is quite an easy stage.
Is it? Well, to be fair, I have played.
I think this. Well, no, it's definitely harder than Airman stage. But at least you're not at the risk of falling all the time.
There is that, yeah. There's solid ground underneath.
But it's going to be a bit difficult there.
Come on, man. Oh, and he's back as well. You know what? Shut up.
The faint warping in this game is very powerful. So that's when you get hit and you are technically invisible. It's good in this, really probably too good, because it lasts for ages. But you also slide back when you get hit, so you need to be careful about standing on the edges of things. Unless you're really good, you can just never be hit. Which I've seen some people do. They don't get hit and they only use the standard weapons. So.
Yeah, there are people that are much better at video games than you or I.
They should be doing the teaching.
Probably, they should be teaching us.
They should
play it. I want to see that guy teach me how to play Beautiful Joe.
Oh, the awesome games done quick, 2014. Beautiful Joe's speedrunner. He was
absolutely ridiculous. Did a stage in a second. I can't.
It was sublime. Oh. You should be able to win this one out of attrition. There you go.
I wonder how the maths works there for collision boxes and stuff, because obviously those sprites don't exist for certain parts. So how do you figure out when you're actually gonna?
I've got no idea. It seems to be in this game that sprites struggle to exist when they're the same horizontal level as Mega Man. Whether or not I'm right or wrong, I couldn't tell you. But that seems to be the way it works. If they're on the same horizontal level, they have a harder time materialising.
I guess it's to do with because obviously screens draw vertically, don't they? So if you're trying to draw more things on the same vertical line, that's why it's not obvious at all. But screens draw vertically; they draw from top to bottom, bottom to top.
Right.
So I guess if you're on the same line, you're trying to draw multiple things at the same time on exactly the same line of pixels that you're not allowed to draw more than one thing on.
You know, for a completely uneducated guess, that sounds quite believable. I could totally believe that. That's
Yeah, well, I mean, I've done the video games thing before, so
couldn't tell. I don't know. Chris is doing an experimental hand technique here. I don't know if I'm down
I
for it.
sort of pulled out the Tekken claw on it. And it didn't work.
Oh, and then he drops a health kit for you as well.
Oh, what a lovely guy. Great. I get to use it trying to beat this.
Could you not shoot him from a little bit further back? Can you shoot through the wall? If you like. See, I thought about that. That's not happening, is it?
No, it's definitely not happening. That long one always gets me, can't.
It's that thing about it's not firing where you are, it's firing where you're going to be. So when you're trying to jump over and it's not there, it's just firing underneath you.
What?
You know, where you're trying to time it in time with it, but it's not doing it at a certain time. It's just doing it when it thinks you're going to be standing in the right position. So as you're trying to time the jumps the same, it's just firing at a different speed, so you land on the thing. That's why you keep getting hit by it. So that's why it fires a short one underneath.
Yeah, it's just when it switches to the lengthier one, like, it's fairly consistent about the times it.
That's because you're consistent about when you're pressing it. Like if you go and stand in front, obviously it can't hit you at the arc that you're at now, but if you stand in front of it, it'll fire longer ones the longer you stand still. So it literally will just go straight through you. It literally will just kill you.
I don't think that's true. I'll be honest with you. Looking at how it's working there, it seems to be random. It's definitely a bit of a.
It's a shame you can't crouch, because then you can just crouch in that corner. And just jump and shoot his feet. What's the name of this guy? What's his deal?
These things are going to be the literal death of me. The literal death of me.
Well, let's have a little look. You're halfway through your allotted time.
Okay.
For this stage.
We can make it out of here alive, guys. Don't worry. It'll be fine. Get out of town. I don't need you. Let's have a look. These guys are kind of weird as well. Like, who builds a mechanical rabbit?
Dr. Robotnik. That looks like a Sonic enemy to me. He snuck a couple of them in.
Before he existed.
Yep. Yeah. He's always hated blue characters. He just thought, in his youth, he's built a robot rabbit. This guy gives you no trouble.
No, that guy's easy, but they get progressively harder, and then this guy gets a little trixier. Ugh.
That's it. I was about to say, it might be worth trying to shoot him.
Little single dropling of health.
I wonder if you can faint walk through him.
Probably.
Oh. That was the chair!
Great. Okay. This one is slowly wearing me down, I think. It's definitely getting to me. Definitely getting to me.
Definitely getting to you.
But we can get through this, we can fall down here, we can get these little devils to hop off their high seat. High hat, whatever.
High hat. What is going to be the solution to overcoming these beasts?
God, they do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that again without just dying. Yeah. It was a nice attempt at choosing it.
It was like it's not. I don't. It doesn't feel like a game that I'm particularly allowed to cheese though. So I
No,
guess
you're
we're just
not.
gonna have to.
You're definitely not at all.
Just gonna have to play it the old-fashioned way, playing
I
it.
think we're gonna have to make this your last life as well.
Oh no! Cut me short. I think we might take more than 4 videos.
Why don't you try using Airman's weapon?
I could.
Because that guy's higher up than you, isn't he? And you wouldn't have to worry too much about when you're timing your shots. You could just keep firing. I don't know what the damage is, but I mean, to be honest with you, I never have this much trouble with them, so I'm not too sure. Nicely done.
Right.
What you need to do is what you did there, but 2 more times in a row.
Get all the answers right. Don't get the answers wrong.
Pretty much. Nicely done.
I can't find the right spot to jump on at this guy. Should we try Airman's?
Yeah. Try fire it from there. He's a bit close. Oh, no, it's bouncing straight off him. There's no point. He's a robot. He's not affected by air. That's it.
Downloaded his strats,
You
Oliver.
downloaded it.
I have faced it. I have faced the beast, and I have overcome it.
It's good.
Step off, mate. Step off, son.
Don't let that thing kill you, please.
I realised what I was doing is I was jumping when I thought it would be coming, not when it was already there.
Yeah.
So very similar to that, as you were saying.
Yeah, wait, it just tries... This guy's the same. If you run forward, he will swing up. Yeah, unless you just wait. But if you run forward, he will swing up exactly in time to be right in front of where you are, like that. It's very annoying.
What a little...
It's like they made this whole game just to annoy you. Oh, look at all the health!
I love
Oh,
it.
the other one didn't exist because they fell
shot it.
behind the other things. Where does that mother bird's loyalties lie? It's just dropping its children on you. How do you make a robot have a baby? Anyway, that's a completely different discussion. We don't have time for that today.
What a strange thing to bring up.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay.
You're not at the boss yet, but you're getting there. There's a new enemy down here. Nope. It's just our old friends.
Our old friend, the mechanical rabbit. He fires a carrot missile at me.
Yeah, he's quite hard to jump over as well. I was trying to let him get too close to you. There you go. Are they actually carrot missiles, or are they just purple carrots?
I'm assuming the carrot missiles, he's robotic. Where would he get normal carrots from?
That's
I
true.
guess from the person who made him.
The market.
The market. Can you imagine that thing trying to walk through like a supermarket?
Yeah.
Just... Oh, great.
There's the new enemy I was thinking of. He also looks like a Sonic enemy as well.
It's like Roadrunner, mate.
He looks like Scratch or whatever he's called, Grinder from the Sonic cartoon.
I have no idea what you're
No.
talking about.
The viewers will know.
That is a reference that's completely lost
The
on me.
viewers will know.
I don't think I've ever watched the Sonic cartoon.
It's I'm not going to comment on how it is. Right. I hope this isn't your last life. Go to next. Yes, it is. Right, okay, to make sure you win this one then. Okay, he's going to fire that shield at you. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Well, I guess what we'll do is next time we'll try and fight our way back there and take out
Woodman.
But for now, I'm fairly comfortable with getting past those wolf things, so...
That's the chair again.
I need to replace this stool. Hi guys, Chris here from EasyAsABXY. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed it, please click the like button. It's incredibly helpful to us. If you want to stay up to date, hit the subscribe button. I recommend it. We've got a few more games on the way. We really enjoyed making them. We hope you'll enjoy watching them. We'll see you soon.